Hi everyone, I'm Tom.
And I'm Janelle, and this is For Gamin' for Glory, where we talk about tabletop gaming and look to see if there is any connection to the Christian walk. Today, we want to look at card games.
From childhood games of Go Fish, Old Maid, Uno, to the classic games that we played with the 52 cards, Rami, Euchre, and Hand and Foot. Well, card games are played by just all ages.
These games have been played among childhood friends, in college dorms, at campsites, at family gatherings, and even in trenches during war.
Yeah.
Card games have a way of bringing complete strangers together and creating opportunities for conversations that might not occur otherwise. So let's look at some card games from our collection that are a little different from the 52 card deck and your classic games.
Sure.
The perfect game to start our list, since this video is gonna go out in July, is Hanabi, a game about fireworks. Let's take a look.
Hanabi is a cooperative game that tests players' communication and deduction skills. The card deck consists of 5 different colors of cards, numbered 1 to 5 in each color. For each color, the players create a column in order from 1 to 5. By itself, this does not seem that difficult. But, here's the twist. You can't see your own cards. Instead, you must rely on your teammates to help you play the right cards in the right order, adding an intriguing challenge.
This little box that we actually picked up at a yard sale.
True story.
Contains a game that's harder than it seems. It's a fun challenge, bringing everyone at the table together, working towards one goal, a legendary fireworks show.
Similo is a cooperative deduction game, and each version, like Fables, Animals, or Lord of the Rings, features a deck of 30 cards which display a picture and a name of a character from the deck's theme. The goal is for one player to give clues in order to help the other players guess a secret character from the 12 characters laid out on the table. These clues are given in the form of cards which will indicate similarities and differences to the secret character. As clues are given, players eliminate characters as they race to find the one hiding among the 12. This continues until 2 are remaining. If the team can identify the secret character, everyone wins. If they fail anywhere along the way, the team loses.
This game fuels interaction throughout, from that first clue to your final guess. One of the unique aspects of the game is that you find yourself not only thinking about the clue, but also the clue giver. Yeah. You're trying to get into their mind and get their perspective as to why they gave you the clue that they did.
Do you like a little take that in your card play? Then get ready for some Ramen Fury. In Ramen Fury, mix and match any ingredients to create your bowls of ramen. As in real life, some combos are better than others. In the game, these will potentially score more points. But that is really up to the flavor added to each bowl. Flavor cards are the key to the game. Once played in a bowl, each will determine how the bowl is scored. But watch out for those chili peppers, because players must avoid putting these in their own bowls unless you happen to have that rare Fury flavor card. That said, you can put them in your opponent's bowl hoping they don't have the Fury flavor. You know, this is a very simple game to learn. But with the luck of the draw, when it comes to what cards show up, it can create issues for you if you're waiting to get that Fury flavor card, or if you've been loading your opponent's bowl with chili peppers and then they slam down the Fury flavor card. There are a lot of emotions. There's plenty of fun to be had there too, as the game can turn a winning hand into a loss. In Rebel Princess, the fairy tale princesses, Snow White, Rapunzel, the Little Mermaid, and others, are having a 5-day party. The princes of the land are trying to enter the party to propose to the princesses. However, the princesses are not ready for marriage yet, and they are striving to avoid these proposals throughout the game. This trick-taking game has asymmetric player powers, goals per round, and one terrible frog prince. Can you enjoy the party while still avoiding the princes?
A whimsical theme, unique artwork, and snappy gameplay make this a guaranteed winner. Tom and I tried this at Gen Con, and the fact that we could learn it in about 10 minutes, play it with complete strangers, and razz one guy about his apparently extensive knowledge of princesses
won
us over. It's everything that a card game should be.
Take 5 is a card game where players play cards simultaneously and then place them in sequential order. Cards are numbered from 0 to 105, but if a row fills up to 5 and your card is next in that order, the bulls on all 5 of the cards add to your score, and not every card has the same amount of bulls, and the lowest score wins. This game is very simple to learn. It is quick, it is snappy, it's easy to play while having a conversation, and oh yeah, it's fun. There's a little take that element to the game, which I really like, but even if you don't, remember, it's just a game.
Yeah. Tom, these card games are very portable and easy to travel with.
That got me to thinking about the importance of connecting with people, about the fellowship in the Bible. Card games kind of tend to lend themselves towards conversation, and most can be played while getting to know another person and other people, and certainly they present the opportunity for us to develop a certain comfort level. This in turn presents the opportunity for us to have a variety of conversations with people, either after the game or down the road.
Our world is filled with different communities. We even talk about the board gaming community. And in the midst of that, there are groups dedicated to one game or to a type of game. It's natural to click with people that enjoy the same things that we do. But as believers, we are called to cross borders, look for opportunities, and to, just like the Apostle Paul, become all things to all people, so that I may, by every possible means, save some. Now I do all this because of the gospel, so that I may share in the blessings. Now, Paul isn't saying that we should set aside the command to be holy.
No.
In verse 21 of the same passage, Paul acknowledges that he's under the law of Christ. Instead, he's speaking of issues related to preference and familiarity. Quick, easy, portable games like the ones that we've been talking about can open doors, build relationships, and provide an opening for the gospel.
This opening thing, it's no joke. The Apostle Paul wrote to the Colossian church, "And pray for us too, that God may open a door for our message, so that we may proclaim the mystery of Christ, for which I am in chains." So if the Apostle Paul was asking for prayer for an opening to share Christ, then certainly we who are followers of Christ should be doing the very same thing and looking for opportunities as we live life. Sometimes, a game it's just a game, and other times it's a divinely appointed opportunity.
Yeah. The Great Commission says, as you are going, make disciples. That is, as we are living life, we are to make disciples.
Yeah.
For us gamers, that means as we are playing games, make disciples for Jesus, not just game converts. So portable games like these that we can take with us may allow us to see an open door to share the Bible and the good news.
Yeah.
We would love to hear from you about card games that you really enjoy and other passages in the Bible that talk about how we are to share Christ while living our lives. Comment below and we'll be sure to respond. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That lets us know that you have found this video and ones like it encouraging.
Yeah. Until next time, keep gaming and keep seeking His glory.